it should feel consistent. To give you an example of what I mean, and Skyrim spoilers, people. If you've not played all the way through the main quest of Skyrim, skip ahead by about 10-15 seconds right now. Anyway, that's the official spoiler alert. In Skyrim, for example, much like in Oblivion, how you go to Oblivion, near the end at the end of the main quest in Skyrim, you travel to Sovngarde, don't you? Which, while Sovngarde is like another kind of plane of existence and whatnot, a bit like Oblivion, it still feels, when you go there, and anyone who's been there will know what I mean by this, it still feels consistent with the rest of the game. If you know what I mean, it still has that Nordic sort of feel to it and stuff like that. You know, it doesn't look like none of it looks out of place, even though it's got weird-looking skies with swirling vortexes in and impossibly gigantic mead halls and things like that. You know, it all still sort of fits. But anyway, enough of my babbling and ranting. We've got things to do, like, well, I don't know what actually. What the? Oh dear. Sloppy level design there, mates. Phew. Elementary mistake there, dear Watson. Anyway, and again here, what on earth is this? Did they playtest this or what? Oh, dear me. Anyway, in fact, I don't actually know why I'm in here, because there aren't really any merchants I can sell stuff to. I suppose it is getting late. I could get myself a room and. Oh, nice. I quite like the Chitin helm in this, with the goggles and everything. That's kind of cool. Although you do look a bit like an Imperial Stormtrooper, in all fairness. But anyway. Where's the tavern wench, or whatever she's called? I need to hire a room. Cool. Ugh. Oblivion's glass armor. Don't like it. Do not want. I liked Morrowind's glass armor design and way more.
I feel as though I should know you.
Is it you? Bed. Yes, it is you. No, no, I do want it. Thank you.
May you find me worthy of
Hate it
your
when I do that.
attention.
Accidentally click on the wrong dialogue option. Happens quite a lot in Skyrim because of the way the menu works. It's a bit dodgy sometimes. When you mouse over something, it doesn't work properly. Anyway, going off on another tangent. I should stop that. It's because I'm tired. I do that sometimes when I'm tired. I get easily distracted by my own talking. Sorry. 6. Have an early start. Let's get on out there. We've got a long way to go, so. Oh my god, where's the exit? Oh. Oh, I've taken the long way round, haven't I? It's over here, isn't it? Right, should I go for a jaunt inside Red Mountain? I don't think so. I think that would be a very silly thing to do, in all honesty. Oh my god, a cliff racer. It's dead. Good. Right. Onwards. Onwards and eastwards, in fact. Wonder if I can climb up here and get over this little hill thing. Somehow. Doesn't look like it, does it? I don't think I nicked a levitation potion, did I, from that Mage's Guild robbery. Unfortunately, the one potion type that guy didn't seem to have was, in fact, levitation potions, unfortunately. Never mind. I'll find a way out. Out? Well, yeah, I suppose I am in sort of a canyon thing, which I'm trying to get out of. It's a rat! Oh my god, die! Apparently quite a tough rat as well, actually. It's dead. Good. Aha. Looks like I might be able to go this way. Well, if I didn't get stuck behind that rock, anyway. Right, goody goody gumdrops. This way. Where have we got? How much further we got to go on the map? Then we've got to cross this entire bit here. Great. Interestingly, this whole area of the map here is one that I've never really explored very well, actually, in Morrowind, come to think of it. I've been all over the Grazelands before. I've been all over Red Mountain, to an extent. I've been all over the Ashlands, although they're quite big. I've not really explored them a huge amount. I've been all over the West Gash. I mean, I know this place practically out the back of my hand. I've explored a fair bit, the swamps and the Ascadian Isles and all that kind of stuff, and blah blah blah. But this middle bit of the map here, never really been in very much. There's no real reason to go there, you see. I mean, I can't think of any quests that take you there. It's just sort of wasteland, really. So perhaps there's something interesting in there. You see, this is why I like Morrowind, people. This is why I like it. I've played it since, like, 2002, 2003, whenever it was it actually first came out. I've had it for, like, that's like 8, 9 years now, and I still haven't explored entire tracts in the map, you know? That's crazy, isn't it? You know, that's how much replay value this thing has. You know, you compare it to Oblivion. I played Oblivion sort of not even a fraction of the amount of time I've played Morrowind, but I've still explored pretty much the entire map on Oblivion. Because the whole place was so bloody blank and featureless. Anyway, I'll not turn this into a Oblivion versus Morrowind rant. That wouldn't really be in the spirit of things, would it, considering I'm playing Morroblivion. So, yes, anyway. This place is really is a bit bleak and featureless. There's not even any wildlife. Oh, as soon as I say that, Cliff Racer appears. Typical. I don't think he's noticed me, though. Oh, bother. Oh, hang on a minute. No, wrong button. There. Back again. Sorry about that. Okay. Come on then. Oh no, 2 selects. Oh yeah, why not? Shoot some lightning bolts at you. I had meant to select my longbow then, because 2 is the button that selects my longbow in Skyrim. So, but actually 2 on this is my lightning bolt spell. But I'm happy to cast this instead. That's cool. There we go. Level up my destruction skill a bit. Ugh, still a long way to go. Feels like I've already been travelling for like half an hour, even though it's probably only been about 5 minutes. Come on then, stupid Cliff Racer. Whoa, health. Really need to keep an eye on that. I wasn't even looking at my health bar for ages. I should have picked restoration as a skill, shouldn't I? I forget it. I've got more than enough of those things. Let's just keep moving. I don't know how far this LP is going to go, really. I hadn't thought about that much. But it has sprung to mind just now. I guess I'll just keep going with it until I get bored, or until the game gets to a point where I'm sort of impossibly bugged or something and I have to stop. But yeah. I was thinking about it a bit earlier as well. And one of the things I might like to do is install one of the sub-mods that you get which allow you to travel between Vvardenfell and Cyrodiil when you're actually in the game. And what I thought might be quite fun is to somehow, I don't know if such a mod exists, that one that allows you to do complete Morrowind basically, then travel to Cyrodiil and do the entire Oblivion main quest. And I think that might be quite fun if I soup it up a bit with some of the more interesting mods that you can get for Oblivion. I mean, I doubt FCOM would work sorry, I'll start again. I doubt FCOM would work particularly well with with Morroblivion alongside it. It'd probably destroy the entire installation or something, but I could take bits of FCOM. And I quite like FCOM. It's the one time, I think, when I played Oblivion with that installed, it's the one time I actually started to really enjoy Oblivion properly. I mean, it made the game brutally difficult from what I remember. I remember just going into a random Ayleid ruin and then sort of meeting, I think it was a glass golem or something. And the dude just, I was like level 10, feeling kind of quite, I was feeling sort of relatively powerful as well. And this glass golem just walks up to me as soon as I enter this Ayleid ruin and one hits me in one go. And I do like mods that make the game a bit more difficult and more challenging. So yeah. But that's a long way off. Stuff like that, really. But I thought maybe it'd be quite cool to do. If we ever get that far. So I could carry on with this character and all the things we've already done here, and if it works alright, I'd still probably be able to travel back to Vvardenfell every now and again to do some more stuff here if I ever got bored of Cyrodiil. That'd be quite fun. I could come back and do Blood Moon or Tribunal or something, you know. Which might be quite cool. It'd be also interesting to, because I intend to, at some point or other, get round to finishing the main quest completely on this character. It's one of the things I will end up doing. And it'd be quite fun to be able to do the entire Oblivion main quest with the hero from Morrowind as well, you know. Bit of continuity there. I suppose it'd be quite fun, really. It'd be like an Elder Scrolls equivalent of, like in Mass Effect and Mass Effect 2, how you can carry your character across from one game to another. And which brings me on to kind of another little discussion point. Oh wow, look at that view. That's nice. Anyway, another little discussion point. Should the Elder Scrolls have the ability to carry saves over? Should you be able to play as like one character across multiple games, perhaps? I mean, in the future, it wouldn't really work with the existing games, but in future games they might make. Do you think, you dear viewers, do you think that would be a good idea? I think it'd be interesting, certainly. An interesting idea to explore. It's probably something they've already looked at, actually, at Bethesda. I think it'd be quite cool. Even if you weren't playing as the same character, I mean, they could do it a bit like Dragon Age, you know. Carry it across, and events, you know, decisions you made in the first game can impact the second one and stuff. Like, for example, depending on who you side with in the Civil War in Skyrim, for example, whether you side with the Empire or the Stormcloaks, that might have an effect on the next Elder Scrolls game, you know, which you could carry across using a save game thing, you know. I'm looking at that lava thing down there in the Dwarven Ruin next to it, and it's quite tempting. I'd quite like to go and have a look in there. Though, of course, it would probably be full of big, nasty things that want to kill me. I should probably heal up a bit. Where's my healing?